Join me today as I take a few hikes in Spokane, Washington, while I'm out visiting my father. Share a little bit of the beauty around here. One of my favorite things about the Pacific Northwest is how many healing plants you can find all around you, and so much moss. I'm just a sucker for moss, and there's so much of it just because it gets so much more moist over here than in the Midwest. So all along the trail in the Pacific Northwest, there's usually Oregon grape. It looks very much like holly, but if you can grab some of the root is the part that you use, and it actually has a yellow substance to it, and that is called berberine, and it's excellent for your system. It helps regulate the liver and gallbladder, which in turn then gets the rest of your system working, so it's great for the gastrointestinal system as well as the skin and everything else, because it kind of goes out from there once you start healing the liver. So it's an excellent medicinal. So I'm sitting by the Spokane River, and I would love to put my feet in this water, but it is so cold. Basically it comes from the glaciers, it melts from that, and so because of that, even in the middle of summer, it's pretty frigid. So as much as I would love to put my feet into the river and ground in the water, it's a little bit too chilly right now. It's only about 45 degrees out air temperature, but in the summertime it definitely feels refreshing. There's so many beautiful places to hike here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm, like I have said before, I'm in the middle of Spokane, Washington, and they have a place called Dishman Hills where you can hike in the middle of the city. As much as I want to get away from the city, it's nice for people like me who have to be here for one reason or another. You're still able to get out into nature and hike. Mullein is excellent for the respiratory system as well. It's growing all along here. Today I'm on the Mackenzie Trail out here at Newman Lake, Washington. Still lots of snow on the ground up on this hike, so having to be really careful about my footing. The smell here is amazing. There's cedar trees and pine trees, and it just smells so wonderful. Wish you were here to smell that. Pacific Northwest is known for all of the pine trees, and it is an amazing medicinal that's super easy to harvest. You just harvest the pine needles and you can boil it and make a tea out of it. Great for the respiratory system, getting rid of phlegm, coughs, even helps with sore throat. All Nature Has a Feeling by John Clare. All nature has a feeling, woods, fields, brooks, are life eternal, and in silence they speak happiness beyond the reach of books. There's nothing mortal in 'em, their decay is the green life of change, to pass away, and come again in blooms revivified. Its birth was heaven, eternal is its stay, and with the sun and moon shall still abide beneath their day and night and heaven wide.